Hi classmates, this is your classmate Jevi. Welcome to Level Up with Jevi, the podcast designed just for you. If you're a busy professional who wants to live a better, more balanced life, you're in the right place. Here, we talk about simple and effective ways to improve your health, find peace of mind, and build meaningful connections, all without adding stress to your day. Each episode is packed with easy to follow tips that fit into your schedule, helping you make small changes that lead to big results. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, manage your time better, or live more sustainably, we've got you covered. Join us on this journey to becoming the best version of yourself. It's time to take control of your life, one step at a time, and truly level up. Live to level up, be a student and a follower, be a good asker.
Hi, classmates. Today's episode is going to be all about our host, Javi. He's going to share some tidbits about his life, some of the challenges he has gone through, and a peek about his daily habits. Javi will also talk about what inspired him to start this podcast, what you can expect from it, and many more. Get to know more about Javi today. Enjoy!
Yeah, sige. So, questions na. Game.
Okay, so Javi, can you share a bit about yourself or your own life story?
I go really passionate about learning, no? Kaso medyo late ko na nalaman na I learn more on auditory and kinesthetic. Hindi ako masyado ganun ka-visual. So, gusto ko sanang i-share yung mga bagay na I think magiging beneficial sa iba. Kasi ako mismo, may mga bagay na ako na late na na-realize, late na laman, late na intindihan. Kasi feeling ko before, may mga challenges akong nakaharap na dahil introvert kuno ako, eh, hindi ako ganun nagvo-volunteer sa mga pag-host, interviews, and everything. Pero once upon a time, meron akong isang classmate na nakapag-invite sa akin and I found fulfillment on it. So, ayun, nag-enjoy ako mag-host sa UP Theater, no? So, for the first time, nakapag-host ako with 300 people. Tapos, ayun, I found fulfillment on it. And ngayon, ayan, I plan to create my own podcast, interviewing people para humaba pa yung life story ko. Kung makapag-build ng community, sana, di ba? So, tingnan natin kung paano. And this is more focused on personal development for real progress. Kasi back then, nung pandemic, by 2020, kung di ako nagkakamali, napilitan akong mag-focus into personal development. Wherein, nung 2022 pa lang talaga ako nakagawa ng real progress. Na na-realize ko, kapag pala you're into personal development, it should be stress-free. So, ayun, I learned valuable lessons through ups and downs. And, ayun, yun yung life story ko as of now. And I invite everyone na samahan ako kung ano pa yung story after.
All right. So, how does personal development play a role in your life?
Sobrang laki nung part ng personal development in my life. Personally, I made the intro and all the questionnaires in English format, if napansin nyo. Pero hindi ako ganun ka-fluent in English. Kasi ang plano ko, medyo dreamer tayo at medyo mahaba yung dreams natin and goals. I plan on eventually tapping into global scale. O, di ba? Abot ba tayo doon? Hindi ko din sigurado. Pero tingnan natin, di ba? So, ayun. Every personal development routines I have right now and practices, they strive for growth na holistic health. Kasi nagiging mindful ako, nag-reflect ako, and continuous yung learning ko to keep my feet grounded and myself motivated to do everything possible, humanly possible, to develop myself para mapunan yung mga kakulangan and eventually makuha yung mga goals, di ba?
So, what has been your biggest challenge in achieving this holistic health?
Siguro as of now, yung biggest challenge ko is yung for fitness. Kasi yung holistic health, ayun, no, may health siya dun sa word niya. Kasi yung diet, medyo malaking problem talaga siya sa akin. So, I was looking for, and I'm constantly looking for possible solutions and alternatives kung paano ma-work out yung diet for a holistic health. Kasi, medyo mahirap pumayat kung malakas kang kumain. Pero, pwede palang mag-practice ng intermittent fasting. Pwede palang mag-practice ng OMAD. So, OMAD means 1 meal a day. So, pwede kang kumain ng madami. Pero once lang every day. Diba? So, I found out na there are a lot of problems and different people deal with them with different solutions. Well, may mga problems na nagwo-work, may mga problems na hindi. Possible na mag-work, possible na hindi. Pero hindi natin malalaman kung hindi susubukan, di ba? So, yun yung mga challenges na napansin ko. So, prioritizing my time ngayon sa physical, mental, and emotional health. Kasi yun yung main three focus ng holistic health. Pero medyo marami siyang aspects. And continuous yung effort ko to maintain yung balanced life. Committed to making progress every day. Siguro small man sila, pero eventually, may ipon sila, di ba?
Can you share with our classmates some of the daily habits that helped you level up?
Yung daily habits ko as of now is waking up on time, which is na-develop ko nung school days pa. Tapos, na-reinforce din siya. And grabing na practice nung nasa corpo life. Kasi I've been working in the corporate world for more than 9 years. So, grabe yung training na you have to wake up on time. Kailangan mong maligo every day. Kailangan mong maging mabait sa lahat ng tao. So, ayun, yung daily habits ko siguro is waking up on time, doing the planning for the day. Tapos, yung may self-reflection ako, ano pa yung mga ginawa ko? Ano yung mga bagay na pwede kong gawin na much better? Tapos, as of now, I'm doing regular exercises. I am practicing diet. So, nagiging mindful ako doon. And nagiging intentional ako doon sa mga bagay na possibly can help my personal development. Tapos, sinusubukan ko din na maging consistent sa pag-practice ng gratitude. Yung paggrow ng positive mindset. And, ayun, pagkausap ng ibang tao to build networks na possible makatulong kung ano man yung mindset na meron sila, kung ano yung pwede kong mapulot doon.
Thank you for sharing your story, your mindset, and challenges, Chevy. The next question would be, what would be your advice to our classmates who are starting their journey?
Siguro the number one advice I can give is you have to look for people around you na sobrang makakapulot ka ng mga advice na, for example, may nakita kang tao na mayaman at masaya. You have to constantly ask questions. Ano yung ginagawa niya? Ano yung trabaho niya? Ano yung habits niya everyday? Kasi personally, ako, sobrang daming mga tao na nakapalibot sa akin na mga successful as of right now. And sobrang bilib ako kung ano yung ginagawa nila. So, I'm constantly asking questions. And I'm constantly trying out kung ano yung mga advice nila. For example, as of now, I try to focus one at a time kasi may isang nakapagbanggit sa akin. Imagine life as a buffet. Tapos, kapag nasa buffet ka, at the end of the day, you end up with a plate, a spoon, and a fork. So, hindi mo makakain lahat ng nasa buffet. So, you have to focus on things na matters for you the most. For example, you're into personal development. Focus mo yung mga personal development. Spend major time on major things. Sabi nga. Kasi, at the end of the day, yung capacity ng tiyan mo, yun lang din yung pwede mo i-consume at that time. So, start small, be consistent, focus kung ano yung nasa harap mo. Tapos, do not limit yourself. Be patient. Yung mga pwede natin gawin within a week, within a month, within the year, sobrang na-overestimate natin sila minsan. And yung 5 years and 10 years na mangyayari, we often underestimate kung ano yung impact nila. Kasi yung learning curve at saka yung impact ng mga daily self-development natin na ginagawa, sobrang steep nun. Pero pag nandun na siya, biglang mag-accumulate yung lahat ng naipon na yon. Tapos, not knowing na nandun ka na. So, ang sarap lang na I plan on interviewing several people around me na I believe they are model on their own. Tapos, asking several questions na stress-free, asking what tips they can give me, and trying out kung ano yung mga pwede nilang ibigay. And remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. So, yun yung goal. Mag-grow tayo, magkakasama, and find community. And I hope you find this community really helpful for your growth.
Let's now talk about your podcast. So, can you share with our listeners what inspired you to start Level Up with Chevy?
Yes, ayun, no? yung last na nabanggit ko is I wanted to create a supportive community. Na kasi I really enjoy inspiring other people. And right now, yun yung naiisip kong pinaka-goal na if makakapag-inspire ako ng maraming tao, eventually I'll get inspired myself. Kasi ako yung nag-start nito, di ba? So damay-damay. So ako mismo, may inspire ako to inspire other people while inspiring them. So this is a classmate setup na lahat tayo matututo sa lahat ng mga bagay. Matututo ako sa mga classmate, matututo ako sa guest. And yung guest, matututo sila dun sa guest. And sana matuto din sila sa akin. And at the same time, yung mga guest, natututo din sila dun sa mga audience and sa akin. So it's like a cycle na lahat is hilahan paangat na it's a learning environment na growth mindset lahat, na gusto lahat, may passion for personal development and enjoy helping others. Na ang aim ay to share and learn real life experiences. This is more of wisdom, transferring wisdom one to another. Kasi I believe yung knowledge, medyo questionable kasi siya minsan eh. Isa ako dun sa mga tao na medyo nagko-question kapag may isang tao na nagtuturo kung paano mag-diet, tapos medyo malaki siya, 'di ba? So, medyo questionable 'yon for me. Pero if yung nagse-share sa akin is triathlon, tapos at the late age or isa siya dun sa mga naging sobrang fit na hindi naman siya nagkasakit, pero yun yung goal niya. So, I am really curious, ano yung ginawa nila? Bakit sila naging gano'n? Ano kaya yung mindset nila? Paano nila ginawa yun? Gaano katagal nila ginawa yun? Ano yung challenges na ginawa nila?
What would be the focus topics of your podcast and why did you decide to focus on those areas? Can you share about it?
Yes. Ang goal is holistic health. If you notice, no, medyo inuubo ako ngayon. Pero, yun yung reason why I focus on holistic health. Every busy professional, we have to take care of our health. And hindi lang din hindi lang yung physical health natin. Kasi may mental health pa, may spiritual health pa, na anong gagawin mo sa sobrang daming pera if sobrang yamaman ka na, pero napabayaan yung physical health mo, yung mental health mo, yung spiritual health mo. So I believe na dapat everything should be in balance. Medyo bias ako doon kasi isa akong bookkeeper. Pero ayun, I wanted to offer yung well-rounded approach for self-development kasi ang sarap yata na habang personal journey mo, yung professional growth mo, yung self-growth mo, it comes with the holistic health kasi somehow kumikita ka and nag-i-improve yung life mo and yung well-being mo nang magkakasama. So eventually, you'll go financially independent. Nagkakaroon ka ng goals na nakukuha, tapos magiging fit ka pa. So, yun yung goal, diba? Yung ma-enjoy mo lahat ng pinaghihirapan mo. And I know several people na umabot na dun sa time na umaabot sila ng 6D, 7D ng earnings. Pero, medyo napaaga yung pag-akyat nila. So, wag naman nating paagahin yun. Everyone will go there eh. Pero pwede namang enjoy natin lahat. And I believe there is enjoyment part in a journey, lalo na kung may mga kasama ka within the community na mag-go.
You mentioned that your listeners or the people in your community will be called classmates. So, who are these classmates? Who is your target audience for this podcast?
My main target audience are those na busy professionals din na kamukha ko, na seeking for better life, seeking for self-improvement, yung hindi pa sila satisfied kung ano yung meron ngayon. Or rather, I should say, satisfied sila kung ano yung meron ngayon, pero they're looking for better life. They're looking for some changes, whether it be physical, kung mental, or spiritual. Kasi I believe na everyone have their own definition of life. Ang pinopromote ko nga lagi is live to level up mindset, wherein you have to give definition of your own life before ka mag-level up. Kasi what if yung life pala sa'yo is dapat mag-enjoy ka ng sobrang masarap na food. Tapos gusto mong maging happy lagi yung family mo. And actually, yung example kong yon is ako mismo. Wherein I love eating good foods. I love ah, yung ma-appreciate ng mga parents ko, ng mga kapatid ko, and my loved ones kung ano yung meron na. Pero puwede naman palang gawin yun tapos i-level up mo pa yun. I-level up mo yung ulam na kinakain niyo, i-level up mo yung choices of food niyo. I love eating unlimited, alam ng mga close friends ko 'yan. Pero may mga better choices pa pala. Tapos yung family ko, same thing, kung paano ko sila natutulungan. Sobrang I believe, nagagawa ko na kung ano yung obligasyon ko pero I aim for more. Kasi personally, ang hirap makatulong na kulang sa'yo. So, I plan on looking for those, target audience in classmate ko din sila na sila din nag-a-action sila, nagte-take sila ng actions. They are sharing also yung practical and actionable tips kung paano makatulong din sa iba, as well as sila mismo naghahanap sila ng kasama. Kasi I believe na the best people that can help you along with your journey is yung mga tao na yun din yung journey nila.
Can you give a sneak peek of what our classmates can expect from the upcoming episodes of Level Up with Jebby?
Yes. Ayun, actually medyo na banggit na natin sila 'no. I plan on asking yung mga classmates natin na magiging guest kung ano yung mga simple and actionable tips nila na they are doing on their daily life. Kung paano nila na-cover yung health nila, paano yung wellness nila, paano yung self-development journey nila, bakit nila ginawa yun, ano yung thought process nila, and as well as kung ano yung practical advice nila na pwedeng ibigay sa fellow classmates natin. Kasi napaka-valuable ng insights na yun for me na hindi mo na kailangan pagdaanan yung mga stress na pinagdaanan nila, yung mga failures na pinagdaanan nila. Kasi ang sarap lang na yung pinagkukuwentuhan niyo, that's something na nag-gain sila ng knowledge dun, may foundations nila dun, and na-implement nila sa totoong buhay, wherein na-convert na yung mga knowledge nila into wisdom, na practical experiences na sila. So these things are working for them. But then, I have to say na these experiences na shine-share nila, things are working for them. It doesn't mean na it will work for me. It doesn't mean na it will work for every classmates. Pero sobrang ganda lang ng mga roadmap ito na we can try kasi it doesn't matter kung ano yung mga naririnig natin kung hindi natin susubukan. And wala naman mawawala if susubukan natin yung mga yon, di ba?
Last question about your podcast. So, how does your Level Up with Jebby podcast align with your personal journey?
It actually reflects kung ano yung mismong self-improvement journey ko. That's why it is named Level Up with Jevy. I have to say na ako mismo, yun yung tahakin ko. Kasi I want a space na makakapag-share ako ng learnings as well as medyo nalaman ko kasi na medyo may talent ako into communications. So, ang naisip ko habang ini-interview ko constantly yung mga nasa network ko, why not keep a journal on it? Na marami pa yung matutulungan habang nakikinig din sila doon. What if may ibang insights pala sila doon? What if may share pala sila doon na hindi ko pa napansin na pwede pa nilang i-share yon, na eventually pwede din silang mag-share doon sa mismong podcast natin. Kasi this is for everyone who are in the self-development journey na I guess willing to share, willing to help other people improve their own lives. Kasi sobrang sarap lang na yung mga kilala ko na successful na, hindi sila nagtitipid ng pagbigay ng tips. Rather, they're really happy na yung lahat na nakapalibot sa kanila is natutulungan nila. They are really into helping other people. Ang lagi ko naririnig na mindset sa kanila is hilaan pataas at ang sarap lang pakinggan nun, diba? So, I'm trying to create a healthy space to share and learn alongside our fellow classmates na focus dun sa personal growth and holistic health, na makapag-create tayo ng isang community of like-minded individuals na we can call our community named Level Up with Jevy.
All right. Jebby, thank you for sharing your personal journey and your podcasting visions. Will you please invite our listeners to listen to your show and share where they can find you on social media?
You can look for pages in Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. Yung name lang naman is Level Up with Jevy. Tapos we're planning to launch on the podcast, no? So makikita nyo kami sa lahat ng podcast channels na may mahuhulugan kami. Pero you can stick with the Facebook, YouTube, baka lagi nyo kami makita doon. At ma-appreciate nyo din yung mga videos na ginagawa namin. Baka ma-appreciate nyo kung natutuwa ba kami, no? Pero if you're a auditory like me, pwede nyo naman i-play dun sa background. So you can appreciate the podcast as well. Tapos, yun siguro yung pinakamabibigay kong advice, no? Always be a listener, always be a asker. So, live to level up, be a student, not a follower, be a good asker. Bye!